Okay, October Tag Challenge, Day 15. Question 141. If you have enough money to make a sizable charitable donation, to which charity do you donate it, and why? Or if you choose not to go through a charity, how would you spend this in a philanthropic way? If I had enough money to make a sizable donation, I'd probably donate it all to get as many homeless people off the street and into decent housing and starting a decent life. Because, we have a big homeless problem here in Chatham, as many places do. And not everybody's bad. Sometimes they just need a little help. That's the way I see it, like I alluded to in my last video. 142. What is something weird you do that you wonder if other people do as well? Something weird I do. Nothing comes to mind, Dave. You're asking some funny questions here. 143. Suddenly you're in a horror film running from a masked murder. Your only companion is the last person you texted, and your only weapon is whatever is currently closest to your left hand. What is the movie like, and do you think you could survive? Well, since the last person I texted, who was it? It was my father. I could probably survive it, but the thing next to my left hand here is a shelf full of DVDs, so I don't think I could survive the monster pursuit very fast. If he was a slow monster, maybe. Interesting questions. 144. What is one thing you're tired of telling or explaining to people? Nothing comes to mind. I'm a pretty patient guy. So if somebody doesn't understand something, I tend to try and word it in a way that they will understand. 145. What embarrassing memory will be forever burned into your mind? The day when I was a kid, I walked into the bathroom and I saw my mother naked. I wasn't supposed to because I didn't know she was having a bath at the time, but yeah, that was embarrassing. 146. What was the busiest day of your life thus far? Today. Yeah, I made up for lost time because yesterday I'd missed doing my chores because it was a holiday. So I did them today and cleaned up a bit and did the bathroom, the dusting, took out the recycling, tidied up the deck a bit. Yeah, general house maintenance. Yeah, even us kids gotta help our parents sometimes, right? Okay, where was I? 147. What was the greatest day of your life thus far? The greatest day? Yesterday. I enjoy being around everybody. Thanksgiving. But I'd say the greatest of all time was when my nephew Riker was born. 148. What was the worst day of your life thus far? When I was sent to prison for something I didn't do, and I didn't commit a crime or anything. They just put me there because there was no place for me to go. Thankfully, I knew somebody on the inside because he used to work at the group home I used to be at. This was when I was younger. I was a teenager, and he put me in segregation away from all those bad guys, and they got me out of there as quickly as they could because they realized that I was in the wrong place. Yeah. And thankfully, after that happened, I moved here because no place in Guelph would accept me. I don't know why, but it's just the way it is. Yeah. My father had a saying, be content with the cards you've been dealt, no matter how bad the results may be, or the hand may be, as he put it. And I'd say everything worked out pretty good. Yeah, so that was the worst day of my life, being in jail. Yeah, it's an experience I would not wish on even my worst enemy. 149 was the one thing you're good at that people don't expect. Well, I've alluded to this before in some of the other videos for this challenge, but some people don't even think I know anything about technology and computers and graphic design. Those are 3 things right there. And 150th and final for this day 15. In what way do you differ from your parents? I don't think I differ very much. There's many similarities between me and my parents. Yeah, whether it be interests or even just general good looks. Anyway, that's day 15. So I hope you enjoyed it. More coming later on.